So that is an additional advantage of two-factor authentication. Having said this and having talked about the threats that enterprises are subject to and the worries the CIO, CISO have got in protecting their data, several surveys have been done to check with the CIO how effectively he or she is managing information security. So across the world, what they seem to be saying is, we are mostly good and effective as far as technology deployments are concerned. Buying the best firewall, buying the best antivirus system, buying the best two-factor system, we are good. We are able to invest, deploy it, and get it up and going. But what we are not good at is managing processes in maintaining these systems. I gave you one example earlier. A firewall management system needs to have a change management process inbuilt in it, which relooks at the policies and keeps changing the policies as per new systems, new services introduced by the company. That is an example of a process. Like that, CIOs are saying we don't have robust processes, dynamic processes to take care of security. And almost all of them agreed, unless you work on the process front and the people front, you cannot become great as far as securing your information, securing your data is concerned. That's how important people and process are. Given that awareness, most of them seem to be aware what are the challenges. But when you ask them in their day-to-day job, what they find as the key headaches, the top 5 emerging across CIOs are, my CFO is asking me to contain costs. I don't have an unlimited budget to ensure data security. I find a holistic strategy is not being developed. The marketing head is developing his own plans to open up business to customers. The CEO is chasing revenues, so he is coming up with his own strategies to enhance revenues of the company. The CFO is hell-bent on safeguarding monies, ensuring that budgets are not overshot, so he is developing plans around that. So with this disparate set of plans and strategies developed by the Chief Marketing Officer, Chief Executive Officer, Chief Financial Officer, who is thinking of an enterprise-wide IT security policy, IT security strategy, which actually takes a look at all these disparate points and weaves them into an overall information security strategy. Is that happening? No. Staffing is a problem. We are finding it difficult to get skilled security engineers, knowledgeable security engineers. We are finding that IT is not aligned to business. Departments and functions are functioning in silos. There is a lot of regulatory and compliance issues which I am not even aware of. I even don't know whether I could be arrested for a law which I am not even aware of. This is a big pain area in the US. So the CIO, despite knowing he needs to safeguard, he is not up to mark, is facing these challenges which he has to do battle with and also secure his data and information. So what should he or she do?